So Spencer, a good 3-0 win, and we certainly needed that, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. We've had a tough patch, a few bad results, and started really when we played Soham away. So yeah, it was nice to get a bit of revenge for that one, and good to see the boys with a smile on their face at the end of the game, which long overdue really.
Yeah, like you say, it was almost a little bit of revenge for them ending our unbeaten run earlier on last month, I think it was. And good to see the sort of work rate was there, and we battled hard in the first half, but seemed to just turn it up a gear in the second half and take those chances.
Yeah, I think sometimes games at this level, it is all about that. It's about winning that battle in the first half, and then once the game opens up in the second half, you hope that your quality will make the difference, and I think that was the case today. The three boys in midfield were outstanding for me. They worked really hard. Cyrus Gordon, top draw performance, and winning the ball back and getting us playing. So yeah, we're compared to where we were sort of this time last week, we're delighted with that.
And you mentioned the recent results. They've obviously not been ideal. Some hard performances to take in there. Can you sort of put your finger on what's not quite been working the last few weeks? It's essentially by and large been the same group of players, the same formations, but it's just not been clicking really.
No, I think a lot of it is we've not worked hard enough in games, and we've allowed other teams to work harder than us, and sometimes it's looked like teams have wanted it a bit more than us, which is hard to take, and it's difficult. But can't fault the lads today. That certainly wasn't the case today. But what we have to do now, we've got 6 games left, and we need to make sure we're putting in these kind of performances all the way through.
Yeah, and obviously the next game on Monday, we've only got a day's rest in between. We now travel away to Waltham Abbey, who beat league leaders Sudbury today 2-0. So I mean, it's not going to be tough. You've got the added incentive. It's a bit of a local derby, so it's not going to be easy, is it?
No, we know that, and the pitch is going to be shocking. We know that. It's going to be a tough game. So, but again, we expect that every week. So I would hope that we'll turn up on Monday fresh. Hopefully we've got through today without any injuries, and we'll go again then and try and pick up the 3 points.
And Alex Reid, just a word about him. Got another 2 goals today. He got 2 in midweek despite the result. So it's good to see him back amongst the goals on the score sheet again. Yeah,
he's an important player for us, of course, and if Reid's not scoring, then we're starting to look elsewhere for goals, and they don't always come. But Junior Dadson's got another one today as well. So as a pair, they've got plenty of goals. But again, it's nice. I thought Reid was excellent today against their big centre half. He turned him a good few times and probably could have got another couple of goals. But he was back to himself today, and if you see him afterwards, he's happy to have got another 2 goals, and he's moving up those goal scoring charts, which is where he wants to be and where we want to see him.
Yeah, like you said earlier, you can see a smile on their face again now, which is good. So just sort of looking at the league table as a whole, we've clawed a couple of points back on the teams above us again today. So is second still a sort of realistic target that you're aiming for?
Definitely. We always have said we want to finish as high as possible. The league's gone now. We understand that, but finishing second is a higher priority. Of course, we want home games in the playoffs. So yeah, well, I think we've put a bit of distance between ourselves and Hornchurch, and it's now we've got to pick off Cray and Thurrock in the remaining six games.